I am on a quest to survive 100 days in 2 Minecrafts at once. What does that look like? Here we have mod pack number 1. It's always dark here and there's lots of scary dudes everywhere. Look at this man over here. Look at him. Boy, he's fast. Look at you. You're a big man. Oh, you hurt. You hurt a lot. Oh yeah, we also got blonde people. And then there's mod pack number 2, which is... Oh yeah, and the mobs are a bit smarter in this one. How are they gonna run at the same time? LAN. That one setting you've like never touched in your entire life. Okay, so if I don't get a campfire within 5 minutes on this mod pack, I will freeze to death. But on the cave world, the monsters will probably kill me quicker. So I swim over to this forest, there's a breakdancing zombie, and a silly, dark, evil man immediately wants to touch me. And I ain't getting touched on day 0, so I put myself in a hole. And then I switched over to my Christmas wonderland. All I need right now are 3 logs, 3 sticks, and a charcoal, which gets me a campfire that keeps me alive. I put it all in this hole, and while I had the chance, I went under the ice and got some fish. While that's cooking, I went back to the caves and actually looked around. I got an ocean, a forest, and a swamp nearby. Basically, every horror mod is completely helpless when it comes to water, so I made a little platform using a lily pad, and yeah, it'll work for now. And I mean, some dudes might still follow me from above, but I mean, like, that's ever gonna happen, right? Anyways, after a couple minutes, I had a neat little place going, so I went back to the snow world and started trying to explore. I could see I was near a beach with a big hill, but after walking for only a minute or 2, I started freezing and had to run back to my hole. If I want to explore, I gotta bring campfires with me or make warm clothes.
I can see you.
Hello? On the horror mod pack, I made a beautiful house to stay in for the first night, and it's also becoming night on the other world. I didn't mention this, but it gets really, really dark outside in this one. I can't see anything, so I went mining, and I started freezing to death there too, so I guess I just can't do anything here yet.
I can
Oh my god. Dude, that actually genuinely scared me. I'm gonna go down here with the door and find some iron, because I just have kind of a big ocean here that I can use. Oh hey, there's a guy right there. Hello? Oh hey man. So the big issue with this mod pack over here is that it's kind of dark outside, but also if I try to leave, I just freeze. I just freeze to death. So what I need to find really is wool. I need wool so that I can make wool clothing so that I can stay warm. So when the sun comes back up, I'm gonna go out there and try and find some sheep. The first night is now about over in both worlds, so in the snow I craft some more campfires so I can go out and search. Oh hey, there's a guy over there. I think he sees me. Is he swimming towards me? No, he just disappeared. I don't see any sheep nearby. I have like hitboxes turned on and everything. I see cows, but I don't see sheep. Wait, there's a sheep right there. There's an igloo. Igloo, come here, come here. Does it have a thing? It has a thing. And a bed. This is a pretty good start so far. I got a bed and there's sheep nearby, which I murdered. Probably not a good idea, but I made a pair of fabulous wool shoes, which I hoped would keep the cold away, but the moment I went to the basement of the igloo, I started freezing again. So I guess I'm gonna need to find more sheep for more clothes. Anyways, on the cave world, I realized the ocean goes really, really deep, like to deep slate level, and that means I can get rich. Is that a smoke detector? Anyways, I went down here and found a bunch of iron and my first diamonds. 7 of them, all without having to risk my life against 3 cave dweller mods. This is what happens when you're not stupid. On the second day of the snow world, I kept trying to find sheep, but all I found were polar bears. That's a polar bear. That's not a sheep. I thought that was a sheep. Dude, I actually just almost started attacking a polar bear because I thought it was a sheep. I hear weird noises. Is that coming from the other game? Is that that's the guy. I think I need to go be near him, or else he gets like mad at me. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, boy. Is he's not gonna like attack me, right? He gave me sewer mush. Thanks. I'm pretty sure if I throw this thing or like put it in a chest, he's just gonna like kill me or something. So I'm just gonna keep this up here. Near the end of day 2 in the caves, after chopping down some wood, I found the dark man again, and he gave me another gift. This time it was an evil decaying lump of flesh. You always know the right stuff to give me, Mr. Dark Man. Yeah, it poisons me if I eat it, but it also gives me 1 mood point. The way this guy works is if this counter gets below 0, he gets mad at me. So I gotta keep it up so I don't die. Anyways, on the other world, it's already day 4. I need wool. Idea: take a bunch of campfires, get shears, and go out while placing campfires on the way to stay warm and get wool. Problem: I don't have iron for shears. I explored a little bit anyways, but didn't find anything, so I guess I'll just make a little farm using the ice on the side of the igloo. I found some apples in the basement, but those aren't gonna last forever, and as a bonus, all my crops will be able to grow while I play the other mod pack. On the 4th day in the caves, the spiders came. Oh my god, that guy just... Hello? Well, I can't focus on that right now. I gotta go tend to my husband. on the beach. Hello, good. Oh, he's getting mad at me. Is he getting mad at me because I'm going to go look at him? What is that? What was that? What was that thing on top? I'm thinking on this world, on the cold world, I got plenty of food. I got like mutton and stuff, and I got a campfire, and there's no like evil monsters trying to come for me or anything. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go on here and I'm gonna explore because I'm like arguably a lot more in danger because of that guy over there. See him? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's just going up there somewhere into the swamp. He always spawns over here. I'm looking for a plane so that I can maybe find a village. Is that a spot? It's looking at me. Is it looking at me? It's totally looking at me. Do you see that? That thing is totally looking. You know what? I want you. I want you. Get in the boat. Did you get closer? He's gonna like snatch me. He's totally doing the thing. He's totally doing the thing. He's totally... Okay, watch this. Oh my god, he actually is. He's not stopping. He's not stopping. He's not stopping. He's not stopping anymore. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you standing still? He's still coming. Dude, he's gonna like follow me back to my base. He's actually gonna follow me back to my base. Is he? Dude, I'm genuinely kind of scared now that I'm gonna be chilling and like a giant spider is gonna drop from the ceiling onto me. Oh my god. Do you see that? That's what I'm worried about, dude. That thing could drop on me at any time. That is right above my house. Dude, that's awful. That's absolutely horrible. Is that... Oh, there's a spider in the water. There's a giant... He's hunting the fish. He's killing the fish. He's killing the... He could kill me. Dude, he jumped down. He jumped down. Get up. 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 I'm really scared that that house isn't like big enough and they're gonna be able to hit me through the like break down the door or something. The man is right there. He's watching me. He's like laughing at me through all this. Like, oh, look at him over there. He's having to deal with 10 gigantic spiders roaming around his house. Go. 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 In the boat. In the boat. Go. Are you coming after me? Okay. Okay. I don't think he's coming after me. After that whole spider ordeal, I got a new gift from my evil dark man, a necrotic fang. Which is kind of weird because that comes from the spider mod, but who cares? I gotta focus on getting a new house, right now. Because my little box is right below a ledge where giant spiders are dropping down on me, and honestly, that's not okay. I'll go back to the other mod pack when I feel safe. Anyways, I decided that the best place for me to stay, like always, is in a hole. And this shoreline over here looked pretty good for hole digging, so I went over and got to work. Do you see that? It's a disc fragment. It's a man made out of disc fragments. Its disc fragments are Herobrine. Why is Herobrine disc fragments? That doesn't make any sense. Is that a dolphin? Dolphins are spawning here? That's awesome. By the end of day 6, I had a pretty decent underground shack thing going on. I haven't mentioned this, but on this mod pack, torches will burn out over time, so I used campfires to light up the outside a bit. And I also made this little platform out of dirt to farm stuff. I felt safe enough now to go back to the snow world where it was now day 9. The crops are doing pretty good, and I decided to make a bunch of campfires to go find iron with. I searched some caves around spawn, but only found some copper, so I went down into the basement and strip mined, placing campfires down along the way. But remember that guy who's been stalking me? It was easy to find him and keep his mood up before because he was always at that beach, but with the new house, he was nowhere nearby. And his mood was almost at 0, which might mean he could get angry at me or even like touch me or something, I don't know. So I had the idea to go back to the old house while I was mining and pop my head out to check for him every now and then, but I was worried spiders could get me through the walls. So I just wanted to place a few blocks on the roof, just to be sure. Oh my god, 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 it happened, it happened, it happened. Run, 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 run. Oh my god. Dude, you can't just do that. Dude. Give me the boat. I wanted the boat. I'm leaving. So that was a complete failure. I'm just gonna stay in my awesome box where spiders can't drop down onto me from the ceiling. Here you can see my very visual dissatisfaction with what just happened as I go back to the other mod pack. After a few minutes, I finally found myself the Cave of Salvation. I threw a torch down and sure enough, there was iron right there. But before I could even get it, I heard a weird noise outside in the other mod pack. Oh my god, there's a guy right there. There's a guy right there. He followed me to my house. What am I supposed to do? And it turns out Mr. Jump from Ceiling out of nowhere had followed me home. So I tried to make an escape tunnel out into the water, but then a certain man decided to pay a visit. Hey, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Hey, hey, hey. Was that the man? Is he angry at me? I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm gonna make a run for it. Dude, the spider is hiding under... Oh, it's drowning. I'm in like a really bad dilemma right now, right? Because there's spiders up there and they drop down on me if I go under them. And they will follow me back to my house and stalk me. But this guy is gonna like kidnap me or something if he stays unhappy. I need him to give gifts to me so that I can, like, eat them and he can be happy, you know? There's one other surefire way to get rid of my stalker though, and that's go into the nether and stand there for a while. He'll eventually get bored. I need obsidian, but I can't find any, so I started looking for a cave under the ocean and got distracted by a diamond vein, but it didn't matter anyways because on the beach nearby I noticed a little lava pops in the bottom right, and I used it to find the obsidian I needed. I also had enough diamonds now to get a cool diamond shirt, which is pretty cool and also makes me feel better. And with the nether portal, I now had a way to deal with Mr. Evil Darkman. I spawned in a soul sand valley with nothing but a few bones nearby, which is pretty nice for farming, but bad for everything else. Also, the moment I went in here, my stalker's mood went down to -4, so I dug myself into this wall and finally went back to get that iron. And with that, I was finally able to get cheers and went out looking for sheep on the ice. And that's when I found the solution to this world's problems. A village! Oh my god, I needed this. I almost froze to death trying to get there. Apparently ice is cold and I had to surround myself with 2 campfires to save myself, but it was worth it. Not just because of the village, but because there was a normal taiga here. That's a normal taiga over there. Wait, that's probably warmer, right? Oh my god, I got the good stuff here. Look at this. Free armor. Anyways, it's time to steal all the village's resources and set up camp in the forest nearby. That's colonialism. Oh yeah, I also found lava, which is probably going to be useful later. Back at the igloo, I took only the most important stuff I needed and moved it all over to what would soon become my new main area. And on the way, I noticed 2 beautiful men and a chicken in this little thing, so I put them in my box for later. Then for the rest of day 14, I decided to stay up in some random guy's house while I went to see if the evil man was gone yet. I didn't see really any signs of him outside my hole, and all my sugarcane grew while I was gone. And a couple minutes later, I kid you not, I was boating and fell into a cave because I got distracted by a pig. One whole pig. I just boated off the edge. Oh, I was not looking. Where am I? What is that? Oh, no. Get me back up. It's upside down on the ceiling. I gotta get out of here, man. That was kind of wacky. Anyways, with the bone meal from the bone blocks, I was able to grow some trees to get more wood. By the way, with the last few spider encounters, I'm pretty paranoid that something's gonna drop down on me any second now, and it's kind of stopping me from going outside that much. What? Oh my god, did that thing just jump onto the ceiling? Did you see that? I swear I just saw that thing jump. I gotta go. I heard something. I don't know what that was. Yeah, so the stalker did not forget about me. He was still angry. I guess I didn't stay in the nether long enough last time, so I'll try to stay in there for longer this time. For good measure, I threw out the items he gave me, hoping he would forget about me faster, but you know it's fine because it's house building time, which means deforestation. I'll save you the trouble of watching me build this house because it's really basic and has a face only a mother could love. But I kinda just need something quick, so who cares. On day 19 in the snow world, I went out with my shears, some campfires, and a couple leads. Rest in peace. And right down the river, I found so many sheep. So I kidnapped them, and I stole their clothes, because I'm their owner now. Me. No breed for me. Back to the scary world, I spruced up the entryway a bit with some cobblestone. Also, no, I don't know why Herobrine is disc fragments. It doesn't make much sense. I kind of have a bigger issue, and that's lighting up everything, because I don't really feel like placing torches just to have them burn out after a while. But then I realized netherrack exists, so I got a bunch of that stuff and lit up my world. Literally. Also, in between doing stuff, I started up a sugarcane farm on the other world. My main issue right now in the caves isn't spiders. It's being afraid that a spider could drop down on me at any moment. So I had an idea. I go up to the ledges above me and I light it all up with netherrack. Pretty simple, right? I'm scared to even go up there because I feel like they know where I am. They always know where I am. It's scary. I've got to like scout. I don't know if they spawn the same in the swamp. That's a swamp up there. That's where I hid the first time. I'm gonna go up there. If something bad happens, remember me. Remember my name. I mean, it seems pretty safe. I don't see any giant spiders so far. Even though I didn't see any bad guys around, I still played it safe and decided to burn the forest first. I'm gonna do a strategic move. I'm going to burn down most of the forest. What am I hearing? I hear footsteps. I don't see anything. Oh, that's you. You're the one making that sound. Dude, you're so annoying. Oh my god, there's a giant spider down there. Stop. There's a blonde woman. There was a blonde woman there. He sees me. Does he see me? He totally sees me. Oh, there's one right there. Is it because it's turning nighttime? Do they come out at nighttime? That's horrible if they do. They're gone. I don't know. They're climbing the thing. They're climbing the water. I don't know what to do. I gotta like run for it. I'm running for it. I'm going for it. Dude, I thought that fish was one of them. Dude, what is that? What is that? What is that thing? What is that thing? It's right behind me. It was like the moment it turned night, they just came out of the woodworks and started like trying their hardest to get to me. Did you see that though? He climbed up the water. How did he know how to climb up the water? That's insane. I gotta go like tend to my sheep to calm down, dude. It is now day 23 on the snow world. By now I have plenty of crops growing, which means more sheep, which means more wool, which means I can finally make my coveted wool clothes, so I can explore and mine in peace without needing 16 campfires on me. I didn't really explain this before, but there's a mod on this world that makes mobs just a bit smarter. Nothing crazy, but they can do things like see me through windows, or hear me mine blocks. So when I broke into this ravine, I was being super careful, because a creeper could genuinely just like hear me, then drop down on me without even seeing me. In case you didn't know, that's bad for my living. It is day 17 on the cave world, and from the spiders I've killed, I have about 1 of the 3 wool I need for a bed. Yeah, there's no sheep around here, only pigs. Anyways, the surface is scary, so I decided to make a mine shaft to get more stuff, but it didn't really go as I planned. Ooh, there's a cave. Is there gonna be a giant spider in the cave though? Come here, sir, give me your leads. Free stuff.
Come here. Come here.
That's scary. That's scary. Is there something here? Is there something here? I don't know. Is he coming in? Is he coming in? Go, 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 go. Does he know I'm here? How did he just like phase through the wall? What was that? So the underground is scary too, but I still got something important. Cobblestone. See, to make it feel safer to go outdoors, I had the genius idea to make a sort of grill over top my area. A cheap roof made out of bars, so if one of those big spiders drop down, they can't pass through, like a net. The cheapest way is to use slabs, but since getting wood is scary, that leaves cobblestone. Bah, 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 bah. It saw me. Dude, that scared me. That scared me and I fell off. I should totally try and get a pet spider. That would actually be really awesome. I should get a pet spider. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was scary! Oh my god! What are you doing, dude? You're supposed to be my pet! You're supposed to be my pet! Here we can see the man in his natural habitat, doing the majestic Chuga Hooga dance over across the water. Anyways, it's time to go mining for real this time on the snow world. I found this cool lush cave, and also I started hearing zombie noises through the walls, and when I mined over, I found my first diamond. Diamond! 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 The zombies led me to diamonds! There was also a bunch of men in a weird box. Diamond pickaxe. I am so much more rich than I was like 5 minutes ago. Progress on the roof is going good. It's covering most of my area now. It also let me climb up to this new place, which actually has a lot of open area. Much harder to get ambushed here. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's an enderman. I thought that was a giant leg. And it's nice and flat up here and stuff, so I got some stuff to make a farm. But the game did not want me to go back up there. Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, what is that thing? What is that thing? It's disappearing and reappearing. It's coming toward... Oh my god, it's right. What is that thing? Is he gone? He's gone. What was that? Oh, there's a... What is that? What is that? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Did you see how fast that thing was coming for me? What you just saw was a snatcher, a mini boss spider that could destroy me in 2 hits. To make things worse, I could see large arthropod sounds in the subtitles. It was waiting outside for me to come out. So, I guess it's time to make things while I'm trapped, starting with this potato farm and a bridge to tie everything together. It's honestly a pretty nice dynamic between the 2 worlds, because I have one world where I suffer and everything is awful, then I have the world where I build like a pretty garden, you know? There's only really the mobs to worry about, so I put a fence around the edges. And all the while, that spider was still sitting outside waiting for me to come out. There's really only one other way to go, and that's down. Hopefully it'll despawn once I'm done mining. But then there's a cave dweller down there. I'm fine. I can handle that guy. I can handle that guy. I'm just gonna strip mine. Oh, he saw me. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't know he could just spawn in chasing you like that. Cave dweller disappear. He's gone. I have not found like anything yet other than just redstone. This feels like a massive waste of time. Oh. Oh, hey, dude. Oh, hey, dude. I just saw him spawn in. Can I just sit here and stare at him until he disappears? What do you mean block breaking? Block broken? What do you mean block broken? What do you mean? Is something mining towards me right now? I'm kind of preoccupied with staring at this guy. He has such a beautiful face. I only have one fish left. Oh my god, I just realized. If that spider is still there, I'm gonna starve to death. But thankfully, when I got back home, there wasn't anything waiting for me. So I was able to finally start a farm up above. And because this area is just better, I think, I got all the deep slate I mined and started spider-proofing a whole section up here. It's gonna be similar to the roof down below, but it's also gonna have walls, so it's more like a cage to keep things out. Ooh, what is... Oh, that's the big one. I don't think it can see me. But I don't want to, I really don't want it to see me. If that thing hits me, it's over. I'm pretty sure that thing can like one-shot me. As long as it stays over there, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm way braver than I was like 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna kill you. Well, that was pretty easy. As long as it isn't that, the Black Widow. While I was building, I ran out of deep slate, so I went back down to mine some more, and then this happened. Oh, hey, dude. Nope. You can hit me through there. He could hit me through the wall. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's scary. Okay. Now I know. He needs 2 blocks. 2 blocks of space. And he's gone. My god, dude. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, hey. He's sliding towards me. Menacingly. This is like really good, isn't it? I don't know what to use this for, but he's given it to me twice now. After a little more building, I now had a new area completely immune to those giant spiders. And what did I call it? The Anti-Spider Sanctuary, also known as the Ass. Oh, see, look at this. It's working. It's working. What is that? What is that thing? Why is it floating? What is that? Okay. That's pretty cool, I guess. You're here just in time, Mr. What's your name? Spider Leaper Lunger.
Hello, Mr. Pig.
Pig, no! Pig! 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 He's safe. You gotta be more careful, man. And it's finally time to go back to the snow mod pack. You know, I haven't really done much here in a minute, but I think the next goal I should have is to make a dungeon and keep some men in there. But before getting men, I worked on making an attic room in my house, and this served as a pretty good storage room. Then I added some windows, and this place felt a lot more like an actual home. But no home is complete without the dungeon, which I spent maybe a couple days mining out and building. Anyways, remember those 2 villagers I trapped earlier? It's time to take them out and put them in my hole. I can't get the villagers over with boats because there's a hill, so I made this beautiful dirt thing to get them to go up higher so I could boat them. I almost killed one of them on the way, but it was worth it because now I have 2 beautiful men in my basement.
It's okay, Mr. Villager. You're safe here.
During all that, I had some glass smelting in the Anti-Spider Sanctuary where it's now day 32, and I'm adding windows in between the bars of my new base. That way normal mobs can't walk through, and so the evil dark man can't see me as often. And I made this neat little bunker to keep stuff in, then set up a couple more farms. That's why the roof is so high, so the trees can grow. Oh, it saw me. The moment I walked outside, it saw me. Of course. Oh, are you angry? He's angry. He's angry at me. Oh, I gotta go to the nether. How is he already angry at me? Like, I haven't done anything. Okay, now, take my bread and get freaky. And up here, over here, will be my cow pen. And just to motivate them, I'm gonna, you know, give them an example. You might think this is like a normal, innocent farm, but little do they know. They have a victim. This is your example. Work hard, my cows. Mr. Villagers, have you produced any babies yet? Have you done the, the thing? Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. I'm really scared that something's eventually gonna just drop down from here. Like, this is the perfect ledge and the perfect walkway for something to just, you know, attack. On the snow world, it's almost day 50, but here it's only day 35 because I still haven't gotten enough string for a bed. I started killing more spiders though, so I'm getting there. I have the opposite problem on the other world. There were too many spiders, and my front yard was basically getting infested at night. But that gives me lots of string, which means I can make a bunch of rain collectors, which will hopefully get me some fresh water. But then a bunch of mobs started flooding into my base. Oh my god, there's just like mobs coming in. There's mobs like invading my base. See, look at you. Look at you. Ow, ow, you're hitting me through the wall. Oh, I think they could see me through windows. I think that's what's happening here. So I guess I'm just gonna have to live with these guys because I want these things to fill up with water so I can, you know, get fresh water for the first time. Oh, they're fighting out there. Oh my god, please do not shoot the creeper. They're gonna like blow a hole in my house if they do that. I'm boarding up the windows. Boarding up the windows so they can't do any of that stuff. And while all of this was happening, I thought, you know, this whole mod pack is kind of too easy. So since I'm halfway through, I'm gonna add another mod that enhances silences mobs and makes them harder. Now they'll move faster, smell my blood, do more damage, I think, and travel in hordes, which is pretty cool but also kind of scary. The next morning, to stop spiders from getting into my base, I made the fence taller and put slabs over top so nothing could climb over. See, look at this. He hears the villagers. He's completely ignored me because it's daytime, but he hears these villagers down there. And a cat spawned in my house because of the villagers, so I tamed it. Bluebert. That's a good name. Oh, hey, this works. I can get purified water from this. I've been having trouble finding lots of iron in this world. I thought about going to find a mountain, but shipwrecks are a lot closer, so I went boating and found some good stuff from a buried treasure. Oh, diamonds. Dude, I'm getting rich out here. But then I realized I forgot to bring my bed. And when I tried to go back, I got lost and had to stay the night in the middle of a pitch black frozen ocean. While I waited for it to turn day, I finally got enough string on the other world to make a bed. It only took me like 40 days. I also grabbed my nether portal from my old cave base and moved it up inside the cage. Anyways, back home I now had 6 villagers in the basement, a weakness potion from the igloo at the start, but only a couple golden apples, so I went into the mines. Okay, I completely forgot to set up the recording correctly, but it's only been a couple of minutes. I went over here to try and look for some zombies. I found some diamonds, like 5, and now I am mining down to try and find gold. Oh, there's a mine shaft here. This is interesting. There's lots of zombies in here, dude. Diamonds. Oh my god, the guy just ran out at me. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay, there was like everything down there except for gold, but I got a solution. Okay, I really hope that this is fine and doesn't like burn me or anything, because I should probably take off my wool clothing. Oh boy, okay. This is totally fine and well, fine and dandy. This is like the opposite of what I want, genuinely, in every single way. Oh, I am burning. I'm burning up. I gotta go back. I start burning to death when I go into the nether, so to fix that I got some leaves off trees and made leaf clothing. Does this work? Look at that. Leaf clothing. It cools me off. Then before leaving, I went to the other mod pack and used hoppers to automatically compost some extra seeds into bone meal. And to make the nether safer here, I built a neat little room with windows. Why am I freezing? There's blood everywhere. There's a man in my... Why is there a man in my farm? Dude, I thought I was taking damage in the other mod pack. I was so confused for a second. I'm sorry, Mr. Man, but you gotta go. Anyways, back to getting gold, I used some dirt to slowly bridge over the lava ocean, and on the other side, I found plenty of gold. Hello, good sirs. Just walking by. Did not kill one of your friends 2 seconds ago. Where's my thing? Oh, you know what I could also do? I could also get some quartz from here and get actual enchants, because I think I have enough stuff for that now. I now needed some apples, but there's no oak anywhere, so I traded all my potatoes I've been farming to one of my men in the basement until I got some. Then I put this big guy inside the wall and tried getting a zombie, but the villagers were making too much noise and all the mobs started piling together outside my house. No, they did the thing that I was afraid of them doing. There's a hole in my house. No. Don't you dare. Do not dare. Do not even joke, lad. So, after cleaning up the big hole in the side of my house, I decided it's probably easier to go down to that zombie spawner I saw earlier and lure a zombie up from there. Come here, sir. Come here with me. Oh, you run. Hey. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god, he does so much damage. He just ran at me. Oh my god, dude, he almost killed me. He could have killed me if I didn't get away. So instead of almost dying to one zombie, I dug the hole from earlier back up to let a zombie kind of just wander into the villager room by itself. Now I have 6 beautiful green men cooking up. A couple of them got re-zombified though, which was kind of sad. I guess 4 villagers will have to do. Back over on the cave world, I'm not gonna lie to you. I completely wasted like 7 days on this world. Oh, he's chill. Look at this. I got a friend. Oh, hey, stay away from me. I really liked the idea of getting a spider as a pet, and to do that, I need name tags, so I went out boating across the whole 7 seas to try and find a mineshaft or village. I spent most of this time kind of just sightseeing and being too scared to go down into caves, but at least I had this moth with me to keep me company. And then when I did find a mineshaft, it had no minecarts at all, and my moth disappeared too, so it was kind of just a sad time all around. Rest in peace. Where's my moth? My moth is gone. What happened to him? Did something come over here and eat him? And it took me a few more days of boating for me to realize I've been using copper tools this entire time. I've had a mod that gives me all the new recipes from the new Minecraft versions, and that includes crafting name tags. So I was kind of just, wasting my time with this. So I headed back. Oh, there's the thing the thing is right there. The thing is coming. Oh my god. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. It's coming. Can it swim? Can you swim? Is it swimming right now? Oh my god. This is why it's so dangerous. I think he despawned. At least I took this cool axolotl with me. With the ability to craft name tags, I chose the names Bartholomew, Smoogleboogle, and Mr. Leg, and built a nice little cage for my future spider. And it only took a few minutes standing outside for a big one to spot me. Did he despawn already? Oh no, he's coming up. Oh wow, he's coming up here. He's like properly coming for me. Look at this. He's at my house. He's in the cage. In the cage right now. I'm going to break this. And then I'm going to... Oh, what are you doing? What is he doing? Can you escape from this? I don't know if you can escape from this. I'm going to give you a bit more room. I'm going to block this off. And then I think I'm going to name tag you. You look like a smoogleboogle to me. You know? Incredible. I have my own pet. Oh, hey. And so, Smoogleboogle the Wise was born. But it did not last long because I went down to try and lure a water spider to my base to trap it. And in the 2 or 3 minutes I was down there, poof, gone. Where did Smoogleboogle go? Smoogleboogle? Smoogleboogle? He was just here a minute ago. And now he's gone. I may have had him for 2 minutes, but those were a special 2 minutes I'll never forget. Rest in peace, Smoogleboogle. To drown out my sadness, I went straight to gambling. Water cleansing. What is... Oh, that must be... Maybe it's for, like, the canteens that I can make. Yeah, these things. Maybe it cleanses the water. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, honestly. After that, I also got Sharp 5 and Thermal Tuning, which I really wanted to try out. But I got no anvil, so I went down to try and explore that ravine from a while ago, and I think I accidentally started a war. What is going on in there, dude? What is happening? Oh my god. Very dangerous stuff going on here. See this? They all have gold armor. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. Get back up. Get back up. Get back up. How did... They just didn't see me. They were too busy looking at that wall. How did I just fall? I didn't think there would be a hole there. I thought there was going to be a floor there. Instead of risking it all with creepers, I just got the iron I needed from random water caves in the open seas. You see me. You see me over there, but I don't care. Oh my god, that scared me. It's just a zombie. It's just a baby zombie. It is 7 days after day 60 in Caveland, and since I have this little guy, I built a cool fish tank for him. Look at him spin around in there. He's so happy. Anyways, back on day 80, I got the anvil set up, made an enchanting corner, set up a little pumpkin melon farm, and used it to get some experience. All so I could make this, a water cleansing canteen. That's right, I have basically unlimited fresh water now. And to make my base even safer, I added a barrier over the water because creepers kept swimming over. Oh, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, that could have been very bad. I do not have a flint and steel on me. This is why you gotta put doors on your nether portal. Because these guys will just come through. Anyways, I started enchanting my stuff, but before I could finish, I went over for a bit and saw yet another one of those black widows outside my base. Oh, hey. Oh, hey there. Oh, hey there, sir. And honestly, I wanted this man dead. He's been terrorizing me for too long. Should I kill this guy? Should I try killing this guy? Come over here. Oh my god. Oh, very scared of you. You move very fast. Dude, I could totally trap this guy right now. But I'm too scared. I know he's gonna like rush at me. Oh god. Ooh. Too close, too close, too close, too close. Honestly, this was just such a bad idea. 2 hits from this guy would end everything. I'm getting you. I'm getting him. Oh, my health, my health, my health, my health. Dude, can't just do that. I got a wither rose from the dark man earlier, so I tried using that to kill the spider, and this man would just not take the bait. So without like any other options, I just started using fire to hurt it. And every time I did this, it would freak out. Yeah, I'm really lucky that I made a ceiling to this place. I mean, look at this. He's literally doing like a super powered jump to try and go over my wall. Anyways, after like 6 minutes straight of doing this, breaking my own windows to set it on fire, it finally died. It's dead. It's dead. I killed it. I killed it. It's dead. Did it drop anything? That's the moth. That's the moth up there. Giant spinner rat. I don't care. I need the moth. If you don't know, the spider mod adds a bunch of special items, each with their own abilities, and one of them is an antenna that lets me see all the spiders nearby, which I obviously really wanted because I'm scared. And to get it, I have to disgrace my old moth friend and kill one of his kind. He got it. I got it. I got it. I got the thing. I got the thing. I got the thing. Oh my god. Look at this. I can make this. I got one of these things from the Obsessed, like near the beginning. If I just make a bow, I can get this. Look, infinite arrows. Oh my god, I need this. I need this. Where's spiders? I want spiders. I just need like 2 string. There's a spider up there. I'm going for him. I don't care. I need it. I need the bow. On day 75 in the cave world, I became all powerful. Oh my god. Look at this thing. See that creeper down there? Watch this. Oh my god. Look at that. I could just do this. It has no durability. I'm not gonna lie to you. This bow changed everything. Instead of hiding in my cage like a little, I don't know, rabbit, I was now going out and just shooting things like a madman. But on Snowland, it's almost day 90 already. And once it hits 100, I stop playing on this world. So I wanted to work on one last thing during my final 12 days here. I spent a couple days getting blocks and flattening my backyard out. I really wanted to make a proper home for my villagers, you know, so they can live out their lives in peace after I'm gone. I also put some of that thermal tuning on a diamond chestplate I made, and honestly, this thing is pretty awesome. Like, I'm not wearing any wool armor at this point, and I'm not even getting cold. So first thing on day 91, I outlined where I wanted houses to be and made a swimming pool, because no village is complete without a swimming pool. And then I thought, these guys are probably going to need jobs once they're up here. So the first building I made was a leather worker's sort of shack thing next to the sheep pen. If only I was good at building things, because this kind of just looks like a box. Anyways, I made a couple little wood houses and moved on to a bigger building that most of the villagers would stay in. After buying some bookshelves from my men, they now had a little library room, a cooking area, a big bedroom, and they'll also be able to inherit the rest of my house when the time comes. This is where they will spend the rest of their days. And last but not least, I added a town center with a bell. Now my plan is to just give them potatoes and sit here until they fill out the entire village. So I switched back to Evil Deathland, and to get that arthropod antenna, I just need amethyst. And luckily for me, there's a geode directly above me. One of the perks of the world being a cave, I guess. Antenna? Okay, I just need one whole shard. Look at this thing right here. This is gonna be incredible. Watch this. I can see all the spiders around me. See, I can see all the swimming guys. There's a lot of swimming guys. But now I won't get like scared or snuck up on or anything, and I can go hunt them. I can go hunt them with my new cruel bow. Instead of keeping spiders as pets, I now had a new goal, hunting all of them down, one by one. And at the top of my list was that giant spider I saw towards the beginning. And also my stalker counts as a bug. I got no idea why this is. Anyways, I went and boated around trying to find a giant spider to shoot, but for once there wasn't anything out here at all. Yo, come here. Come here, my buddy. Come here, my buddy. Yo, you're immune. You're immune? You're just straight up immune? Back in the nether though, I saw something just as interesting. A bastion. And I mean, with how powerful I was now, there's no way I wasn't gonna bridge over and, you know, check it out. See, I could just do this. I could just get rid of all of them. These brutes can still kill me in a couple hits though, so I was being really careful. Day 84, I made a safe pathway down to the bottom of the bastion and tunneled over to the good stuff. And look at this, there's so much gold here. Before I could get it though, I looked over and realized it's day 100 on the snow mod pack. Oh hey, look. Wait a second. It's day 100. My men have just been having babies for the last 20 to 30 minutes. And they've filled out all their jobs, so now this feels like an actual proper little town. I got one name tag left. I'm naming you Gablooble. That is your new name. How did you get free? My librarians. Oh, they just went on the roof, didn't they? Okay, that's fixed. I'm done with this village, I think. Nobody's using my pool. That's kind of sad. I honestly hoped I'd get more done here, but I guess that's just a side effect of needing to be on the other mod pack half the time. In reality, this is closer to like 50 days of progress. But I have my men to inherit my base for me, so it's time to move on. Anyways, it's time to get back to my epic world where I do not die from the men. Sharpness 2, diamond boots, and I got another ingot. Wait, I can actually just straight up make netherite. I honestly did not expect to be able to get netherite in this. God, I just want to go. I just want to go kill a giant spider. I feel so powerful. To make my compound even safer, I built a tunnel downwards for getting up and down to the ocean below. Now I don't have to go around that scary ledge anymore, and it's way faster, and I get to shoot these guys. Speaking of shooting guys, I thought if I can't find the giant spiders to kill, then I might as well try to get the cave dweller, which shouldn't really be hard. I just had to be in a safe place deep down near water. So I'm back at this cave again, where my moth disappeared. So the general idea here is that the guy, he is not very good with water, and he is also not very good with this specific shape. I sat here for a solid 3 days straight, waiting for this guy to come attack me. And the whole time I just kept shooting random spiders I saw to pass the time. And this man would just not spawn near me. And then when I finally did see him, he didn't even come for me. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, he's running away, dude. It wasn't all bad though, because I got very lucky on the way back and one of the giant reaper spiders spawned in. That's the guy over there. That's the guy. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill the guy. Come over here, sir. Oh, he's dropping. He's dropping. Come back over here. Fight me like a man. Fight me like a man. Oh my god, he just jumped. Where'd he go? Did he die? So yeah, I at least got to murder something. There's now only 6 days left, and because I've overcome my fears, I decided the best way to spend these last days was to finally make an actual house. Without it being like, you know, a cage, or a hole in the ground, or a bunker. And I went into the woods confident I could kill anything that crossed my path. This is what I was doing days 94 and 95, just getting materials. And then I started building. I think I'm going for a sort of barn aesthetic here. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for. Fast forward to day 96, and it's honestly just kind of looking ugly. I'm not that good at building houses, so I spent the whole next day revamping things, adding a cooler roof, all that stuff. Hey dude. Hey dude. You admiring my amazing building skills? Is he stealing a pig? Dude, I was gonna keep those. Hey, give that back. Did you just throw it in the fire? Look at him. He took another pig. He totally took another pig. Stop stealing my pigs, dude. They're precious to me. You know that, right? I'm literally building a barn. Oh, there's an entire island of pigs. What is this? This wasn't here before. He built on my house that I was gonna make. That's so rude. On day 98, I began fleshing out the insides of my new barn house with some windows and stuff. Okay, you're just hallucinating. Dude, I thought that the other guy was coming. I thought that was like the Snatcher coming at me, dude. Why is he a spider? Why are you a spider, sir? Are you trying to kill me? Why? You know, I think this place is looking pretty good, actually. I think this is a good house. I mean, I gotta add a couple things first, but I think it's pretty good. I had to rebuild it like 3 times, but it's fine. Day 99 was spent on putting stuff like furniture into my home. No house is complete without a couch. I changed all the windows to panes because it looks nicer, and then on day 100, the final day of this world, I made one last finishing touch to my house. I added a chimney to my roof with a campfire, and I think it really tied the whole place together, you know? There's only one thing left to do now. It was time to release my only pet, which I named Smoogleboogle II, by the way, out into the wild.
It's time to be released out into the wild where you belong. They grow up so fast. I'll miss you, Smoogleboogle II. I'll miss you. Yes, prey on the fish, Mr. Smoogleboogle II.
Yes! Yes! I pass my spider killing business onto him. And so I finished the 2 mod packs, alive and well, without any deaths. And even though I technically spent 100 days on each, it was more like spending 50 days on 2 different worlds. That's just kinda how it is though. Maybe I'll try it again if I can figure out how to keep them both tabbed in and actually control them both at the same time. But still, in both worlds, I overcame their main challenges. In one, I conquered the cold and built a lasting town for my people, and in the other, I fought back against all the evil men trying to kill me, which is good enough for me, I think. I, however, did not get to live out my dreams with Smoogleboogle the Wise. May he always rest peacefully within our hearts.